Shannon Bex was once a member of the successful girl group Danity Kane. The band became one of the most successful groups of the 2000s. The band made history with their back-to-back #1 albums, and they were named the new Spice Girls of the 2000s. Banks is originally from Gresham, Oregon. She grew up with her parents and her brother. She started dancing in the age of 6 years with ballet, and then later on she involved with different dance styles like hip-hop, street dance, jazz, and etc. That's one of the reasons why she was one of the best dancers in the group. In high school, Banks was involved with drama, dance, and she was part of a school choir. With 19, she became a cheerleader for the Portland Trailblazer. She danced 5 years for the team. With 22, she joined a band, and that was the first time where Banks was starting to make a little bit money through music. In 2005, she auditioned for the hit show Making the Band.
Put it over there.
Diddy was looking out for the next big girl group. In 2004, he already did a season with other girls, but he could not find his dream girl group. So he took 3 girls from the previous season to the next season. Those were Malika, Andrea, and Aubrey. And he auditioned a lot of new girls to look if he will find this time his international girl group. Making the Band 3 season 2 became very hard because the judges were stronger, they were harder, and they expected a lot from the girls. Every week girls were sent home. But Shannon was since the beginning one of the people who Diddy has his eye on.
You're back. What's your number? 36. Come up to the front. Let me see you dance. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. I want to see her dance.
Rhythm, honey. 5, 6, 7. Take.
Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Dance like a black girl. Come on now. Black girl in Magic City. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Take your time and let's work.
Getting wet, my clothes is coming off. Ooh, la 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 la. Too many on the floor, the club is getting hot. He wanna step, but I'm not impressed. But I took his hand and I led him to the dance floor. Now we're moving, we're really moving. I'm feeling him and it's kinda confusing. It's getting hot tonight, but we're never feeling right. Guess it's just an early night, so come on and hold me close.
We're gonna go with Shannon and Cowie. Okay.
They can stay up all night.
Okay. Cut the music. What in the hell is going on? White girls can dance now and got asses? What in the hell is going on?
I never, you heard
White
that?
girls
Black
can
girls,
dance now
sisters.
and got asses.
I think Shannon has pulled the wool over all our eyes. She stayed in the back, watched everybody, and then transformed herself, put on some body blend.
But before making the band, Shannon already did experience with a competition. She became a contestant on the show Fame.
I ain't gonna do you wrong, why you go? I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Yeah, I'll be there when you get home.
And she was really loved by the fans and the public. She made it to the finals, but she did not win the show. Johnny Wright was one of the judges on the show Fame and later on a judge on Making the Band. Later on he became a manager of the group Danity Kane. On the show Fame, he was impressed by Shannon's talent and he wanted to sign her after the show. He suggested her to apply for the show Making the Band, and so she became a contestant of the show. During the show she was very quiet, she was not talking that much, she was really focused and concentrated. But she knew exactly what she wanted.
What happened is there are certain people and certain personalities just pop out when you see them. Why are you so laid back and shy? Is there something hidden beneath you that's a ticking time bomb that might come out sometime in the future?
I can guarantee there's no ticking time bomb that's going to come out. I'm sarcastic when I'm comfortable in the moment, when I know the people around me and I can read them and I know if they will have fun back with it or not. In this situation, I think I'm just so focused just because I know this is something I want, and I guess I just don't want to lighten up for a moment. I'm like, let's just keep on this road, and then what happens, I'll be like, all right. Can I stand up? Okay.
I'm in love with you, and you set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you.
Do that again for me. please. The last part of that.
Okay.
Because you seem like you're holding back to me.
She's a little nervous, but that's
You seem
okay.
like you're
It's
holding back to me.
understandable.
Because when you do that, you set me free. Girl, I'm in love with you. Start right there.
Boy, I'm in love with you.
Come on.
You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
In the situation I'm in right now, it is hard for them to know me. There's the stress of it, the intensity. It's really hard to just be like, because then if you're doing that here, when all the focus attention needs to be here, you get distracted.
She made it to the finals and became a member of the successful group Danity Kane. Shannon was the only member of the group who was married, and she was the oldest member of the group. Also, she was named from many fans the mother figure. Because she was always kind, she was caring about every member of the group. She had not a lot of singing parts in the group because Shannon was more a country singer. She was used to sing more country, pop, but her voice fit perfectly to the group.
Ladies, 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 ladies. Let's see where they at, Betty.
And it's like we all go.
Okay, stop it. It don't sound good.
Could you shake yourself up a minute? Because I don't know why when he's not here y'all sing. Because it's important to say what he gets in. It's real important.
Stop. I wouldn't want nobody to hear y'all sound like that. You all need work. Shannon, you need more work than everybody. You're sounding real inconsistent, real shaky-baky, and really not good at all. I don't care how far you gotta grow, but you have to know that right now you're at the last spot on the team, as far as in the singing category. I want you to jump all the way up to #1.
I know it's there. I know it's in me. I know he knows it's in me. And that's why he's pushing me.
You gotta let it go. You gotta loosen up, because I'm gonna throw you the ball when the pressure's on in front of 100,000, and you just gonna crack and break up. There ain't no room to be scared in this thing.
I don't feel like I'm scared. I just feel like there's something I beat myself up about it. Because I'm just like, gosh darn it. See, that's my problem. Gosh darn it.
Nah, you said no. That's a good example. You said, gosh darn it, comfortably. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I knew you. I felt like I was in your house when you said, gosh darn it.
Because that's you.
Because that was you. You know what I'm saying?
Really you.
I'm not trying to make you say, yo, that's what's up, pumping. You know what I'm saying? I want you to say, gosh darn it, or whatever you feel.
I just want to scream and break out of myself,
Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do it, because it's like you scared. I don't believe you, Shannon. I don't believe you, so I can't believe them if I don't believe you. Let's go.
It's one thing to use a song and know that emotion, but it's different when you're singing a song and you feel that emotion. You don't have to, pretend it's there.
I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever. I need you forever.
I ain't gonna play with you, Shannon. You on the group now. You gonna get to give it yourself. Come on.
I need you forever.
Okay, team huddle. Stop it. Shannon done dropped the ball. She's going to break out of that shell. You're going to get over it. Whatever it is, though, you out there now. Yeah, do whatever you got to do. But you're not going to keep us from the championship.
He wants me to be able to connect to the emotion of the song. And no one's really been able to tell me how to really do it. You can't really just have a regiment that you do. You just gotta keep digging into yourself.
I want your husband to be surprised at what he's seeing up there.
Every time I think of real love, I want to cry because it is.
When it crying, I need to see it.
No.
Well, I need to hear that then. Let's go.
want you forever. I want you forever. I want you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever. I need you forever. I need you forever. I need you forever.
Hold on. You see this right here?
I love
You see this? To get it closer. This right here is called Goosebumps.
Danity Kane became very huge, but they had internal problems inside of the group, outside of the group. In 2008, Diddy fired Aubrey and D Woods. He wanted to move on with Dawn, Andrea and Shannon as Danity Kane. But Shannon felt like without all 5 of them, Danity Kane will never work, so she did not came back for the follow-up season. So that was the end of the beginning. Diddy decided to drop every member of Danity Kane except Dawn. After Danity Kane, Shannon continued to dance and to do music with a new band. It was a pop rock band and she was the lead singer. In 2012, Shannon announced she will record her first solo album. She went back to her roots and she wanted to record a country album. In 2012, she started to fundraising a campaign to raise money for her album. Her plan was it to release the album independently. I'm Out became the first single of the album with a music video. It charted on the US Billboard charts on number 44.
No one but me. But I've seen the light and now I'm free. Yeah, I loved you, but guess what's new? Don't you try to call me baby. Boy, you must think that I'm crazy if I need to explain it. I don't want your company. Have me waiting on the line. Push me down too many times. Tell me, have you ever thought about why I'm out? I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
In 2012, she released a self-titled album. It charted on number 77 on the US R&B and hip hop charts. The album included the hit single Damage from the group Danity Kane as an acoustic version. She covered the song and made a country song out of it. In 2013, Danity Kane reunited with Shannon, Aubrey, Dawn and Andrea. They did the No Filter tour. Later on, Andrea left the band and the group moved on as a trio. Drama started to happen in the group and Dawn left the band. Later on, they released the third Danity Kane album with the title DK3, but it did not have the same success as their previous albums. So Aubrey and Shannon created the group Dumblonde. They released some singles and 2 albums with the title Dumblonde and Bianca. In 2018, Dawn, Aubrey and Shannon reunited and they announced their Universe is Undefeated tour. During that time, they released some songs, but after all the dramas in the group, the ups and downs in the music industry, Shannon decided to leave this chapter behind her. She became a co-founder of Chief Communication Officer at Vox, a streaming platform bringing storybooks to life for children all around the world. Shannon deserved to be in the group like any other member. She did a great job and I wished she could. She had the opportunity to become a bigger country star in the country world because she's an interesting artist and she got something special. I hope you liked the video, and yes, leave me a thumb up, write, subscribe, comment. If you want to know what happened to a bandmate Auber O, then click now on the next video and watch it. We see each other next time. Bye.